Okay, I'm sorry it cut me off. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, that day that I took my first Xanax, I noticed that the feeling of feeling normal, where my symptoms pretty much were gone, they that feeling slowly subsided throughout the day. I remember about 3 o'clock feeling very, very tired, very lethargic, very antsy, and then the fainting feelings came back. My vision problems came back. The derealization came back. Nothing looked familiar. It was totally scary. So I waited, throughout my shift from work. As soon as I got home, I took the other half of my pill that I had taken that morning. Lovies. Lovies. It's okay. Sorry, she fights sleep. There you go. Um, so that eventually I had reached tolerance to taking half a pill twice a day. So it I ended up taking one pill twice a day, and just it would work perfectly for about 3, 4, maybe 5 hours, and then I'd have to take another one. I had no idea about tolerance. I had no idea about interdose withdrawal. I had no idea what was going on. I just thought that I was getting sicker, that there was something seriously wrong with me. But and I just didn't know how to deal with that. So I didn't want to keep taking all this medication. I just felt like that wasn't safe. So I went back to my doctor and told him, and he said, well, we're going to up your dose. We're going to have you taking 1 milligram twice a day. So I did that for a while, and it was bad. It worked for quite a while, and then I realized I needed more and more of the medication. It didn't work as good as it did previously. It wasn't doing what it used to do for me. It would relieve some of the symptoms, but the majority of the symptoms were still there. My day was more manageable, and my symptoms were more manageable, but I didn't feel right. So um, eventually, I ended up taking more than I was prescribed. I've started taking the 1 milligram 3 times a day, sometimes four. So I was running out of my prescription very fast. I was completely honest with my doctor. I told him, what was going on, and um, he said, well, we need to take you off of this, and he didn't say anything about tapering. He didn't say anything about you know, withdrawal symptoms. He didn't say anything about what I may experience. It was intense. I cannot describe to you